Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. It seems as though Without a Crystal Ball, aka Katie Joy, has finally made it to the big league. She may have finally succeeded in gaining the fame that she so desperately wanted and sought. She had to trample over so many to get to this fame. She came out with a video explaining the part she had in the upcoming docuseries about 7M. Yesterday she came out with a video called Coming Clean about why I got sued, and I can tell you with certainty that her reasons for being sued were bullshit. I am dealing with the legal issue myself, something that I was implicated in, and guess what? I 100% listened to my attorney. While we're on that subject, please pay your tithings. Please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. It is absolutely free and it helps growing my channel. Thank you guys in advance for that. Now back to Katie Joy. Quite frankly, I am sure that her attorneys are pulling their hair out, because why would she think that now that the docuseries has been announced, it is a good time for her to announce her role in it? In her defamation case, she was asked for her contract and who she was working with, and within this video she divulges all that information. And let me remind you once again, her lawsuit is ongoing. Now back to why she thought this was such a good idea, but in my opinion it was such a stupid thing to do. We all know what a huge ego Katie Joy has, and she also hates being discounted. Yesterday, she was all good just announcing when the docuseries will be out, and underneath her comments on her Facebook or a video, somebody even asked, "Will you be in it?" And she responded by saying, "You will have to wait and see." So, this is my theory as to why she felt she needed to make a video explaining why she is being sued, but then also goes on and in depth to explain her role. She obviously was stalking Balls 2.0 Instagram page and she saw this posting. Also, she did admit that Balls 2.0 is her favorite role. The day before Katie Joy posted her video explaining why she was sued, Balls posted this conversation where somebody stated that, okay, because while I love your account, hers not so much. She posted she's a consultant, so I was wary. To which this person responded, "No, that isn't her title," with the laughing emoji. I also did watch Supernatural Crime with Nikki, and she also posted about Katie Joy not being involved in this documentary. And Katie Joy, as much as she can deny it, she never misses a beat about who is reporting on her and what they're reporting about. That must have made her horns come out, and she made some calls to ask if she can speak on this project, because she posted, "I can finally come clean about why I got sued in April 2022 and share with all of you the truth about a new Netflix docuseries that will expose all of the lies." Her statements in the video are so conflicting. She first states that her role was mixed, that you will see a bit of her here and there, but the bulk of it was actually behind the scenes, according to her. She also says that her name will be in the credits.
I have been working on this series since the inception of this. I've been there the whole time. My role in the series is mixed. You'll see a little bit of me on camera, and you'll also, but the bulk of my work was actually behind the scenes. And I did a lot of the work for the archives of records. So that's what I've been doing off camera. When you guys don't see me here, or off audio, I guess, has been this behind the scenes project that I can now tell you I'm involved in. This is something I was 100% involved in. You will see my names in the credits, and I'm proud to have played a role in my work as a consultant for the series.
But then later she says that she could have not done this project without Wilmer Valderrama's production company and his executive producer, Jessica.
And I would not have been able to do this project without Wilmer Valderrama's production company and his executive producer, Jessica, who was so dedicated and completely compassionate and empathetic and worked diligently to make this happen.
So which one is it, Katie Joy? Were you just a consultant, or were you the head bitch in charge, as I like to say? Because that's your thing. You always love to be the head bitch in charge. And this validates that by you saying that you could have not done this project, meaning that this was your project. Let me know if anybody else is getting that. Once again, let me clarify. Her defamation lawsuits with Robert Shin, 7M, and Miranda and James Derrick is still ongoing. Does she really think that this docuseries is going to vindicate her? As she claims, she expects that once the docuseries is released, it's certainly going to change things.
My lawsuit is ongoing, and I expect that once this is released, it's going to certainly change things.
Change things how, Katie Joy? I am no attorney, but come on. I would just feel that this is common sense, knowing you in this huge defamation lawsuit. Stop antagonizing the opposition. Just go about your business, let this play out in the court, and then afterwards, just have your say. But then because your ego was so bruised by a comment that you saw on your favorite troll's Instagram page, where somebody stated that's not your title, when you said you were a consultant, so you had to set the record straight from that little comment that you took off, in my opinion, from Balls 2.0's Instagram. Once again, maybe not a good move because you are being sued by the same people that you went and you made this documentary about. Either I'm ignorant or Katie Joy is just delusional. But like I say, your attorneys may be pulling their hair out because of your ego, that you couldn't handle what somebody posted about your role on this docuseries, that you had to go make a whole video propping yourself up on this pedestal and expecting us to believe that you're going to be vindicated. How is this docuseries going to change things in your defamation lawsuit? In my opinion, Katie Joy, you're putting yourself in a bad position. This production company that you commended, that belongs to Wilma Valderrama, and as she said, you guys, you heard it. She said that she could have never done this project if it wasn't for them. This production company, as it states, a wide variety of programming ranging from animation and scripted series to docu-follow reality shows and podcasts. As it says once again, and scripted series. Katie Joy, check this out. For years, you've been preaching about how Sister Wives that you report on is scripted. So nothing in the television show is real. It's all fake. It's scripted. And so is Wilma Valderrama's production company, as it stated, scripted. So should we take this docuseries as facts, what happened in real life? Because once again, Katie Joy, you yourself has preached this for years, that Sister Wives is not real. It's a reality show that's scripted. Am I wrong? All these lawsuits are still ongoing, Katie Joy. As you mentioned, so how are you expecting things to change in regard to your lawsuit? Do you think the judge is going to watch the docuseries that is a scripted series and she's just going to absolve you of all the fucked up things you did and said in regard to your reckless reporting when you found out about the story? Accusing this man and his dancers of being human traffickers, deadbeat dads, committing immigration fraud, waterboarding people, essaying women, and other egregious claims, and all for attention, fame, and the spotlight. Because once again, you wanted to be the head bitch in charge, as you always do. Other bloggers that were sued by Robert Shin, like you are being sued, they even mentioned when they settled that they didn't want to work with you. By no means am I coming to the defense of Robert Shin, but it is reckless, irresponsible to be going around and accusing people of stuff that you have no solid proof about and just going off past court records or going off hearsay. It's unacceptable. If Katie Joy thinks that she can use these victims' trauma to get out of her legal situation, it is like she is only wanting their story heard because she feels it is going to help her get out of a mess that she created. If she was truly caring and wanting the best for these victims, then she should have separated herself. Let them have their moment, get the justice that they deserved, and fought her battles on her own and not expecting their trauma to bail her out. Katie Joy, maybe it is in your best interest to not let other people trigger you. You know the phrase, if to be seen? You could have just not let that comment that you saw on Balls 2.0 Instagram, in my opinion, affect you, and just let it be until it is observed and revealed. Then you could have had your moment. In future, I suggest you steer clear of your favorite troll on Instagram, Balls 2.0, because clearly you get triggered. Before I go, what if Katie Joy did not get permission to discuss all that she discussed? Because check this out. If she was so involved as she claims she was, why would she not have the heads up about when the docuseries was going to be released? And she wasn't actually the first one to release that information. Yet, she found out about the release of this docuseries the same time as everybody else did. Why didn't she get a clip from the docuseries, like a sneak peek, to promote the docuseries? So, if she was once again as involved as she claimed she was, wouldn't they have hit her up and said, look, this is when everything has been sorted out, this is when the release date is, here's a clip for you to promote on your social media platforms. It would be awesome, since you do have such a huge platform. Wouldn't that make more sense if she was as involved as she claimed she was? As she stated, she was there from the inception of this project. She also said she cannot discuss what we will see in the docuseries. Example, I have seen so many clips of Gypsy Rose's new upcoming docuseries on people's social media that don't even know or not even connected to Gypsy Rose or Lifetime, and they have clips of her upcoming docuseries. Something is not adding up. Let me know what you guys think. As she says, she'll be seen on screen. I wonder if she filmed when she had the staph infection, and if they did, how did she work around that? Very curious about that. Also, at least she gave her reasoning for not being on camera as of late. And she stated that she was off of camera because behind the scenes she was working diligently and very hard on this docuseries. As I said, I will be doing a video showing proof of the lies that Katie Joy spoke about in regard to the reason she is now providing as to why Robertson is suing her. I apologize for the lack of uploads this week. It has been such a busy week with my daughter graduating high school and all the ceremonies that have been taking place this whole week. And then in 2 weeks' time, it's a graduation ceremony. I will be back next Tuesday, so I appreciate your understanding. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.